Welcome back, Golden Rams, to everyone's favorite campus television show, WCU Weekly. I'm your host, Courtney Medwin.
And I'm Lauren Beachy. Well, Courtney, I've got some good news for you.
And what would that be?
It is our last week before spring break, so it's time to kick back and relax.
Agreed. Definitely starting to feel that mid-semester fatigue.
Of course, there is always exciting news and events on campus right up until we leave, so let's get into some campus news.
The Westchester Job Fair, hosted by the Todorsky Career Development Center, took place last Wednesday in the campus rec. 145 employees attended and met over 600 students to talk about internships and employment opportunities. Lucky for us, employers expect to hire 15% more students this year than the class of 2022. If you missed the fair but are still looking for career advice, sign up for an appointment with the Career Development Center on Handshake today.
Highlighting one of our very own Golden Rams, Josh Steele is a current junior at Westchester who is bringing autism awareness to the world through his new book, I Am a Superhero Expert, Growing Up with My Autistic Brother. The book highlights his experiences with his older brother, Zach Steele, who is on the spectrum. WCU has the WC Autism program, which works successfully to build an inclusive campus community to better support the experiences of students with autism.
There is never a dull moment on Westchester campus.
Let's see how the weather this week is gearing up before spring break. We're sending it over to Emily.
Thanks, Lauren. Happy Monday, Golden Rams. I'm Emily Nowbone here to give you this week's 5-day weather forecast. Starting off on Monday, we have a high of 57 and a low of 41 degrees with partly cloudy skies. A little warm for the beginning of March, but hey, I'm not complaining. Tuesday, we see about the same with a high of 57 and partly cloudy skies, but the low will drop down to 31 degrees at night. On Wednesday, there will be a high of 48 and a low of 27 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Now that sounds like more realistic temperatures for this time of year. Thursday cools down even more as we see a high of 41 and a low of 30 degrees. There will be cloudy skies and a 40% chance of snow, so make sure to bundle up. We end the week on Friday with a high of 46 and a low of 32 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. That's all for this week's weather forecast. Have a great week and have a great spring break, Westchester. Sending it back to the desk.
Looks like it's going to be a bit chilly. Maybe we'll see some snow.
At least we can stay inside and study for those midterms. Our comedy committee has just what we need to cheer us up.
I think I'm with Tristan on that one.
Moving right along, we can't forget about all of our athletes. Winter sports are getting to the playoffs and spring sports are finally kicking off. Let's see what Carrison has in this week's update.
Hello, Golden Rams. I'm Carrison Hooks, and this is a look at sports this week on campus. To start off, let's wish the men and women's swimming and diving teams good luck as they'll be competing in the NCAA championships this week. The tournament is in Indianapolis, Indiana, and will start on Tuesday and end Saturday. Also on Saturday, we have another team competing in a championship tournament, with that being the men's track team. The tournament will be held in Virginia Beach. Good luck in all your events, men. Let's see some new PRs. On Saturday, the baseball team competes at home against Shippensburg University at 12 and then again at 2:30. And women's lacrosse will be playing away at Belmont Abbey College at 1. Good luck. Finally, on Sunday, softball plays 2 games away at Petersburg, Virginia against Virginia State University. The first game starting at 1 and the second following at 3. With a big good luck to our Rams this week, signing off, I'm Carson Hooks.
Why did you choose to come to Westchester?
Because I'm a very family-oriented person and I like to be close to home. So it was nice that my parents were able to come see me play for at least half of my college career before they moved.
What's your favorite part of the 7th season?
I love sevens. Just getting to run around and be able to really utilize the full length of the field with less people is so fun. I love it.
This season, you're one of the team's captains. How does it feel that your teammates chose you to be a leader?
It really makes me happy, and I feel honored to be seen as a leader on this team.
Looking at your career at Westchester so far, what are your biggest takeaways or what has stuck out to you?
Started off freshman year winning a national championship, so that's probably one of my biggest takeaways from the career so far, but also the past 2 times that we've gone to a national championship, and even with sevens going to the national championship, it's been an awesome experience.
How do you think you've improved as a player while at WCU?
I feel like I've developed so much as a player all around. Speed, skill, agility, tackling, everything has really evolved since my high school career.
Where'd you play in high school?
I played for Downingtown.
Did you win any big awards while you were there?
Yeah, we actually won 3 state championship titles. So it was 2 in 15s and 1 in 7s.
What kind of legacy do you hope to leave when you graduate?
I would say my biggest legacy that I want to leave behind is to treat others the way you want to be treated.
After going to Sevens Nationals last year with the team, what's your goal for this 7th season?
Last sevens, we had a lot of really strong individual players. Going into this season, I would really like to see our team truly mesh and play together as 7 as one on the field.
Anything you'd like to say?
Go Rugby!
And that concludes our last show before the break. We hope you enjoy the time off and get some much needed rest and relaxation.
Don't worry, you can always follow us on Instagram at WCU.weekly for updates during the break.
Signing off, I'm Courtney Medwin.
And I'm Lauren Beachy.